Hello, and welcome back to Evoland 2, where we are in jail. I didn't get a chance to say this, well, I didn't think to say this at the end of the previous episode, but I'm actually really happy that the game let me go to jail again, because I'm pretty sure I got a star the first time I came through here. So that tells me that there might actually not be any missable content in this game, because if you get a chance to revisit stages where you might have missed things. It also made me wonder, it was just kind of funny to go up to the guard and say stupid things. It's like going up to a cop and demanding that, you get arrested. I don't know, if you did that in real life, could a cop actually arrest you for it? Like, I suppose if you persisted for long enough, they might have a harassment charge against you or something. Oh, speaking of wanting to go to jail, that just reminded me of a story I heard about elderly Japanese women who were engaging in shoplifting so that they could essentially get social security, because they realized that while they were in jail they had shelter and food, but they didn't have support from family or a pension or anything like that. Let's play. That was getting depressing all of a sudden. Let's actually play. So this it's just going to be, I guess, the same thing that we've already done. Since I know the guard's patterns, I think I can... well, whatever. Yeah, that's what I was trying to show off there. If they see me, but then they don't see me, I can get through. The guards give up easily. Probably could have just run past him there. We can definitely run past him here. Right, it was down there. That's where the star was, right? Well, I'm not going to be able to see the chest because the chests don't exist anymore. Okay, I'm just going to stand here and not move. I think the pillars block line of sight. The thing, I've never been a huge fan of stealth games because of things like that. Like, at least with the shadows, it's really obvious. But especially when we're doing stuff like this. Oh. Like, it's hard to know what you can and can't get away with. But anyway, it won't take us too long to get through here. Oops. Yeah, I'm being pretty aggressive about the movement. They don't see me. This suddenly appearing box is not at all suspicious. The stupidity of video game guards is something that many games have been built around. Various kinds of stupidity. I mean, I guess even like Prince of Persia, consider that to be stupid guards as well, just because they don't play particularly well. The old Prince of Persia games. I haven't played any of the 3D ones. Alright. How did that song go again? Oh yeah, Sir Robert heads west, Sir Robert is the best, I forgot how it ends. Sir Robert beats all the rest. They're just going to talk about the same password stuff, I assume, so I'm not going to bother talking to the prisoners. Although, they did say that the prisoner escaped, right? The one who dug the tunnel? Oh, okay. No, prisoner's gone, but I thought there might actually be a secret collectible there or something, but there was not. Would have been a decent spot to put a card or a star. Oh. Okay, I guess I went too fast. Can I make this cycle? That's cutting it. Oh. Cutting it pretty close. Oh, I guess I could have run there. Maybe? Hard to tell. And here we are, last floor of the jail. Door's already open, we didn't even need to remember the password. We can disrupt their formation by doing stuff like that, I guess, if we really wanted to. Which we don't. That's how you would make a game like this harder. Oh, interesting. You cannot move a whole lot once you've been spotted. Ah! Okay, what's gonna happen? Okay, I did hit this. I did hit it. Good enough. I wonder if there's gonna be another Colosseum segment after this. Right, I went up this way, and I didn't actually get that chest. So let's get the chest. Good thing they put all these little alcoves in their dungeon. Oh, are you going in a circle? Okay. Can't really blame the guards for this, though. They're probably just following the lieutenant's orders, right? The story we heard is to be believed. Okay, when am I gonna have... That looks like a bigger gap. No, can't. Oh, really? Okay, that's pretty punishing. No, not gonna... Maybe I could have made that. I mean, I could probably run through there, too, if I really wanted to. Alright, how are we going to do this? Not like that. Oh, yes, like that. Okay. I wasn't sure. The guard was pretty far out. I might have had a shot there. I feel like the cycle will be more friendly. Yeah, there we go. One of the prison doors opened. That'll be a faster way to get back up here. Yep, there we go. All of that for a collectible star. Well, it's one more down. And I'm pretty sure that's everything in the dungeon. I guess I didn't really explore See, I didn't really explore down here at all. Looks like there's not anything down here, though. I'd just be stuck. Okay. Yep, can't go back. Oh. Right. You got a steel sword. Sturdy, sharp, dependable. Right, we have to kill that last guard. Okay. Well, that's that. Right. We left off. Hey, remember me? 25. I think you're the first one we've seen with that particular number of health. Well, we'd like to play you, so I guess we just cash in the other one and do 4 damage. Sorcerer, not a warlock. Okay, we are evenly matched. Except that I went first, so I got to do damage. Manimal will give us enough to play a bear, which is appropriate. Or we play an eye slime, cash in the bear, and play Manimal behind the eye slime. I mean, we could do 1 more damage by not doing that, but it keeps us protected with our mana generator. And we have some expensive cards. We would like to, avoid having the hero. Interesting choice not to play the hero, whatever that thing is. What is that thing? Do I have that card? I don't think I do, so I don't know what it's officially called yet. Guard, I guess? Probably? It really should have attacked the eye slime, probably. Alright, well, I guess we mushroom it. This is one thing the mushrooms are good at. And do we want to put a blob down for 1? That's an eye blob, isn't it? Not an eye slime. I think we'd rather actually get the mana. Especially since they can play something big. Like, that's Lord King Lothar, right? King Lothar, I believe? Well, we can stick somebody really big on him. So let's do it. Ooh, 6/10 for a strike. Wow. That's a good card. I think we just ignore it and damage rush. So that means we have to play the squirrel without any backup, at least not yet. It's fine. If it survives, we'll stick something in front of it. I don't feel good about that. Man, you have so much energy. I'm not getting good damage here. Well, we put the rat here. Can't afford you, so we'll cash you in. Do we want more mana? This wouldn't even soak a hit because you would attack, because you have attack. So I guess we'll just cash you in for mana. I hope they don't play an archer. I mean, we know that they have sorcerers. There we go. Ah. You know, hey, I know you. You're one of those guys who broke out of the jail. Nope, not me. Must be off my game. You know what, that was actually close enough. I think I'm just going to do this again to get it done. But our deck is just too random at this point. It's the problem, because we'll have lots of mana and then draw cheap cards, or we'll draw expensive cards when we don't have mana. So do we play an eye blob right off the bat? Or do we go with Mr. Mudwell? We go with the eye blob. This is a strictly worse start than we had on the previous turn. 4 mana! From 1 card. Well, yeah, see, none of these do damage. So I'm actually just going to cash them all in, because they only do 1 damage. They're too slow. Oh yeah, you've got all the good humans. 7/8 first strike. Okay, well I think I now see what the special forces are for. Your strength 0, so you shouldn't attack. Yeah, there's nothing I can play there to help with this situation. And you're 7, and you're going to be able to play a Warlock and finish me off. Sorcerer. Ah, those are Sorcerers. I don't know why I keep thinking Warlock. So in this situation, we do this. And we hope that we survive next turn, but it's just going to be based on chance. Okay, we did it. Okay, we won. Oh, that was close. Yes. Well, for a second I miscalculated, but no. I lost again. There, you deserve this card. We're gonna get something good for this one? Lieutenant. We heard that those were not very good, actually. I believe that was the last corner of the city, so we've actually explored everything in this time period now. What is a lieutenant? I can't believe that I can't believe the blue task force was actually useful. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, these guys are good. It's my best card. And is that the entire town done, as far as card challenges go? I think it might be. Which might mean that we're done with this time? Right, we can do this here. Welcome! Did you come for the treasure hunt? Yes. You can cut up 4 bushes of your choice. My treasure is hidden in one of them. The gardening fee is 10G. Okay, I can afford it. So in the future, the only possible hint I can think of for this is that you were sitting right here and you were saying, how did he find my treasure so quickly? Bingo. Okay. How did you find my treasure? Oh, well, here's for you. And that's another Oricon ore. How many of those do we have at this point? 7. Okay, we can buy something with that. Oh, okay. It is always in this style. Kuro, you'd like to know about the pieces? No, I'm good. Indeed, you'll have to gather them all. Okay, where does this send us? Okay, I remembered what time we were in. Hold on. There wasn't any water in this place that we could freeze, was there? I don't know how you found my treasure so easily. Well, can't get in anymore, so I'm going to assume not, based on the prison sequence telling me that I don't think there's missables. Or that we would have the chance to get them if there were. Okay, the smithy. I don't think there was Anything here other than the smith? You waste your time bothering me as I have no weapons for sale. You see, I only fashion the most exceptional of weapons, but such arms can only be forged with Oricon ore. We got lots. You dug up some Oricon? Oh, let me forge you an item with that. What would you like me to make? I don't know that defense... Like, there was that one dungeon where we took a ton of damage, but... I don't know that more defense would help. I think I'll take the sword. Oricon sword. To make that item, I'll need to use 4 pieces of Oricon ore, alright? Sure. Here we go. And it's complete. The ultimate sword. You won't find a sharper blade. I wonder if we're going to get the ultimate sword +1 at some point. Mighty fine work, if I do say so myself. Please, come back and see me if you have other items that need forging. Well... exceptional... Okay, we have 3 more. How much is the armor? 5. I'm afraid I don't have enough Oricon, but not to worry, I have patience and spades. Come back once you find more. Okay, how about the other item? The boots. 3, okay. So there's probably 5 more pieces of Oricon out there somewhere then. But let's just get the boots, since we can afford it. And it's complete. Cozy, durable, with these ultimate boots on your feet, you can traverse the world in comfort. Mighty fine work, if I do say so myself. Alright. So if I look at my menu now... Yeah, my armor isn't Oricon. It's hard to tell though, I mean it looks metal. It's even blue, got blue highlights, but not that kind of metal, I guess. Is it possible to see the exact stat modifiers? I don't think it is. I'll just have to trust that my stats are higher. Right, going in here, there's nothing else we can do here, right? Probably? He didn't have a card challenge, did he? I don't remember seeing one, so I'm going to assume no. Yell at me in the comments, I guess. If I'm wrong on that. We crushed those demons. Nothing left but to take Demonia. Alright, we got a rock here. Can Menos 2 break it? It can. Just kind of looking out for freezable water. Nope. Oh. Not that I really need the money, but we will take a look. Okay, so we can drop our boat off there. Or I guess we can depart via boat. Yeah, we can cross the bridge now. Haunted Forest. Is there any point in going in here? I wonder if Jatai's still around. Okay, we one-shot the zombies now. That's better than the 8 that it took us before. I have an idea that we might be able to challenge Jatai in more than one time zone. More than one time period. And if that's true, we might get the ghost this time around. And if not, well, we never need to come back here again. That's not the way. Neither is that. I was doing okay on the dodging. Hello, Jatai. No. Actual friend. Leave now and never return. Okay, if there was something over here, we got it, I guess. Maybe right there. I don't remember. That's not anything, right? No. Okay, I don't think I ever need to come back to this place. In either time period at this point. Demon Camp. I guess we never revisited this. I wonder if Menos will have anything to say. We just start looting the place. No? Menos? No? Okay. And no water places for Velvet either. I just find these bushes a little bit weird. Why are there just randomly purple bushes there? Okay, well, I guess we saw it. Not much to do here. So now we're done with this time period? Maybe? Also, is this the first time we've heard this particular soundtrack? Oh no, we are not done with this time period. We are done with the main island in this time period, or the main continent, rather. Huh, I never actually came back here, okay. Well, let's do it. I'm not going to be able to afford you. First turn rat just for some damage. Oh, you have something that provides 4 mana as well. Well, I guess we put the mushroom here. Because unless you have something that has exactly 1 damage and first strike, which you do not. You have a lot of first strike though. This is bad for us unless we draw some good cards. We drew a card that's good. Well, actually, I guess instead of playing you and having you take a whole bunch of damage, the better thing to do is actually to use the range attack. Because that protects our squirrel if you play another high damage first strike guy there. I think it's also the first time we got to see a first strike on first strike conflict. Both going at the same time. Okay, well you are obviously going to be a shield for the ninja squirrel. We could play... I can't play you. We want to play a sylph. Behind the mushroom, get 1 extra damage. I mean, we are already in a damage race, so I guess so. Let's see, we would have been at 6 mana if we didn't do that. I'm guessing we're gonna get the pirate here. Okay, we can afford to tie with those cards, so we will play them. Do we play them in front of the archer though? I don't. Well, is there any reason not to? Because the archer's just gonna die. This way, and you have trample, so the archer's damage isn't wasted this way. Okay. Ah, 4 again. We have 3. Okay, we can afford to play them both. Manimal's so good. Just the fact that Manimal costs 0 makes Manimal amazing. I'll have my revenge. Pirate Roberts. Okay. Was not expecting that. A no card for you. If we go down this way... Nothing for Velvet, right? Nope, nothing for Velvet. You can't leave off to the side. Alright, let's check it out. Pirate Roberts. 5/7 for 6. Okay. So you're just a cheaper version of Jatai, but you don't get trample. I mean, the trample is pretty nice on those cards. It's definitely worth the 1, but... Yeah, I don't mind having another big card that's worth a lot of energy. Worth a lot of mana. Okay. Nope, can't land at the volcano. I guess we're still exploring this time period. I've got a ton of stuff to do in other time periods too, but, you know, it's stuff to do everywhere. Might as well do what's in front of us. And this is going to be new content at the very least, so that's kind of exciting. So let's start with this island. What's this all about? Is this Demonia? Magi Ruins? Oh hey. That's something new. Maybe we are going to go to a new time. Does not look like there's anything else to do here. Alright. Teleporter activated. And this puts us in the present. Well, we do have a quest to find the Sylph right here, right? Have we ever gone through the Haunted Forest in the present? Later. Bluff. In the year 950 of our Lord, here were the demons vanquished by Emperor Lothair and his troops. History is always written by the victors. Oh, hello. Trees you can walk behind. You got the golden apple. Strangely light to hold, but you better not bite down on it unless you want a broken tooth. Okay, maybe that was a quest item that we would have been directed to find at some point in the future. Because that's a bit odd. Glad I decided to check the edge there. Oh, there's something sparkling. Okay, I just had to hit action enough times, and then suddenly something happens. Okay. Grandma? Hina, you haven't changed a bit, my dear. But how? This is the first time. We already met once, when you came to Sylph Forest. Such a long time ago. But I suppose for you, it was only yesterday. But I don't even remember. We only spoke briefly. At that time, I was but a young sylph among many others. But after seeing you humans with your boundless hopes and bubbling excitement, I wanted to explore the world for myself. So she met her mother, which encouraged her mother to go out into the world and meet her father, who then had her grandfather, I guess, grandmother. She met her grandmother, who was then encouraged to go seek out her grandfather, and then they had children together. It's, there's a loop there that doesn't have an end to it, I guess. So I left the forest for good, even though I knew my choice would mean a short-lived life. So that's how you met Finrod? Yes, my journey began with all the places I'd only heard of. The world is so beautiful and fragile, no day like the one before. I had never felt so free. Eventually, I met your grandfather, Finrod. He was quite shocked to meet a sylph, I should say. Many years later, as his last bit of strength faded, he remembered promising a slightly mad girl that I would meet her here. I've waited for you since that day. Oh, Grandma, I'm so sorry. All this time you were here, so close by. I regret nothing, Fina. True, my life was a short one, but I have felt more things within a few years than I did spending eternity in the forest. I am only sad to leave this world behind, not having been able to hold you. Not having seen you grown up and be happy. Not being able to help you in your adventures. Oh, Grandma, but you do help me. Every time I use my power to aid Kuro, you're with me. Thank you. Thank you, my sweet Fina. Thank you, granddaughter. Live each day like it's your last, and treasure every moment, because time will pass you by. I leave this to you as a farewell gift. Grandma! Farewell. What is this gift? A sylph's tear, right. Death always makes you cry. Well, with that, we can go back to the Sylph's Forest. Yeah, I don't think we've been here in this time. Hey, if you give me 50G, I'll tell you where to find the treasure around here. What do you say? Sure. Nice. Alright, listen up. To find the treasure, you've got to push something. What something? Heck if I know. Oh. Well, thank you for that, mister. How about I push you into the water? It's okay, I don't need the money. Hello, Jatai. Can we freeze these mushrooms? That freeze thing doesn't seem to work very often. I wonder if we have anything that could break this. I'm gonna try Minos as well. Although maybe I should have tried level 2 Fina. So I guess we will. I want to talk to Jatai, see how he's doing. We're probably going to give him an idea to get some friends. Because we'll tell him what he ended up doing, and then he'll decide to do it. Because that's how time travel works. Okay. Oh. So now I'm like deliberately running against everything. Ah. Okay, gravestones can be pushed. Wait. Only once? I wonder what that's all about. Is that just to demonstrate what kind of item is pushable? Oh, or did that open up the pit? Well, we got down here. Hello, Jatai. Oh, and we can challenge him again in this time period. So maybe this is where we get the ghost. You! Yet again? Leave me in peace! I said I don't need any friends. I'm busy building my new lair anyway. Chock full of traps to deter intruders like you. Once it's finished, you'll never get out alive. Arr, 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 arr. Jatai, you know, you really should learn to make friends. Stop meddling in my affairs. This is my forest. If I feel like being alone, that's my choice. Well, we know he'll change his mind one way or another. Well, only because we will change it for him. Okay. I don't know why I decided to try this a second time. But what we are going to do... Ready for a game of cards? Yes. 30 life. Is that more than he had? In the other time? I mean, it would make sense for this one to be harder. What a terrible hand. No. I'm gonna mulligan that. Well, not really mulligan. Yeah, I think you got the better draw. This is still pretty terrible. Alright, you go up in front. And you're free, so we'll get some mana and a little bit of damage out of you. Maybe we should put Manimal in front of the squirrel, actually. Well, it's not the worst thing. Well, I guess we'll play Red Pirate Roberts, which means, well, we're not playing the other two. You've already got 2 mana generators anyway. That's the problem with not having trample. Alright. Well, mushrooms are highest damage, so I guess we'll play that. And then bank some mana, and hope that we actually draw a good card. I would say that we don't want to actually fill our field, but it probably doesn't really matter, because at that point we're just stockpiling mana until our enemy manages to kill some of our groups. As it stands, though, we'll happily play Lieutenant here. And I guess we will get through that ghost eventually. Ooh. Or maybe we're gonna get the trap. That would actually make more sense than the ghost here. Now that I think about it. Okay, we can play the archer. That would make sense. Ninja Squirrel. Since neither of them have trample, it didn't really matter where I put it, and also since we're winning this turn. You deserve this card. Ghost. Okay. Maybe we'll find the trap in the dungeon if we enter it. Yeah. So what are the values on the ghost? Well, I was right about getting the ghost from him in a different time. It's, 3 for a 2/5? It's not... I don't know. I seem to have a lot of defensive units, unfortunately. No. Okay, I guess we can't actually enter the dungeon. Well, let's continue exploring and pushing, I guess. Well, we know we can push... Well, maybe. Ah. Do the others do anything? Can I push them in any other direction? No? No, just this one way. Okay. Well, we found it. Platforming segment? Tomb Raider. Achievement unlocked. Oh, we're not playing Treasure Adventure World. I don't have a hook. Collectible star. Okay. Well, that was something. So far, this has been a fairly fruitful investigation into the woods for the 3rd time. Oh, hello. No, you're just animated, but you're not somebody we can talk to. Alright. Oh, right. We did do that. Good job, Kuro. So I guess we can't go and visit her family in this time period, but since we're here, we're really doing a bad job at sticking to one thing. We're just kind of going where the game takes us. Alright. I have something that might be of interest to you. Oh, it's you. You seem quite exuberant, perhaps possessing a hidden power. Would have wanted a son like you. Do let me know if you ever come across the prototype for a flying machine. Even if it's incomplete or damaged, I could use it in my research. Speaking of which... where is it? Prototype X01. That would be the thing. Oh! A flying machine! 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 Where'd you come across that? You know what this means, Sid. This means that somebody else already invented the thing that you're trying to invent. However, since that other person was you, in a different timeline, I guess it's still your... oh, whatever. Not important. Thank you! Thanks to you, my dream of outdoing my father will finally come to fruition. I'll be able to examine this prototype and build my very own flying machine. It will most certainly take many years, but happen it will. What is your name? Kuro? Well then, it's a promise, Kuro. My first flying machine prototype will belong to you. Let's get cracking! Oh, and he is excited. Thanks again, Kuro. The flying machine you brought me will go a long way in furthering my research, but it'll take me years to build a functional prototype. Still, you have my word that the first flying machine prototype will be yours. Let's get cracking. Okay. So now we have to come to the future, and then I guess we'll find it here. So that's 2 quest points that I'd been meaning to do. Have we entered here in this time period? Oops. Always go left first. No, we definitely have not. Okay. Azu, another guardian. Okay. The guardians were discovered by the Magi. They believed they were our creators, but they merely found us. You discover something and then you believe you created it. That's interesting. You who seeks the sacred power of wind. I see you are wide awake, but did you bring me what I asked for? Did you ask me for something? It's not the Sylph's Tear, because that's the other place. Love letter? Maybe you're the most beautiful woman on the continent. That is not it. Okay. The thing is, Azu, this is the first time we've met, right? Okay, I don't know. Maybe we can go back in time and meet Pazu somewhere else? Another mystery. I'm kind of not sure what to do at this point. You've got a card. We can probably beat you now. I guess we'll just clean up the Game of Cards challenges that we've missed here. And again, every episode is just Game of Cards at this point. Okay, well, we're not going to be able to afford you. We can't afford both of you, though. We want to. Well, we want to play Mr. Mudwell. That I'll actually cash in. I'd rather play something with better stats. Right, you had the demon deck. Well, a Noria Troll would deal with you nicely, although an Eye Blob would kill you. But we could play an Eye Blob and do damage, and then play a Noria Troll. And get a little bit of trample in the bargain. Okay. Well, playing the Sorcerer would be really nice. However, to afford it, I'm going to have to sacrifice Manimal. That's fine. It's an interesting decision to make. I do think Manimal is one of the most interesting cards in the game. Just so many options that it gives you, and they're all good options, which is, it's a good thing to have if you don't care about game balance so much. Which, for a single-player game, balance is overrated, in my opinion. For a single-player game, you want to make interesting decisions and allow people to find broken combos, because that's fun. Alright, so how are we going to deal with this? I guess we just play a rat to do damage, or to clear the demon. And then... you don't want those. Well, we wanted the Ninja Squirrel, but we couldn't afford it. A lot of demons. Alright. I guess it makes sense to play a Ghost and the Legendary Blacksmith. Probably up here. So we have a tanky character in each row. Oh, right, and cash in the Mammoth. Finally took him down. Not gonna matter, though. Okay. I'm just doing this because because it's a really good play, but also I'm curious. I'm pretty sure the range attack's still gonna go first. But I was Did want to check the range attack and first strike combination and see how it played out. Get some Demon Warrior, probably? Demon. Okay. Oh, the Demon looked like a decent card. Nobody else here had anything of interest to me, right? By which I mean a card duel. Pretty sure they did not. And we can't... oh, there's a bridge here. Oh dear. Is there anything I might have missed up there? I don't know. That was not what I was expecting. Here I was thinking, oh, I'll just break this guy's work and then... just, I don't know, to be a jerk, I guess. But... that was unexpected. Oh. Okay. Oh, we did find something. But... where's Menos? Menos? Your friend, the Prince of Demonia? I'd like to meet him. But we need to stop these demons from triggering the great disaster you told me about. But, Velvet, we failed, and you have met Menos. It seems we are experiencing a time desynchronization. A what? It means we're in two different times. From my point of view, we're chasing the demons in this mine. For you, that's already the past. What a strange place. Never mind this time de-dramatization. We need to find Menos. What did I just do? Okay, Menos is gone. Hi, Menos. Ah, Menos! You're back! I was never gone. It seems this light is useless. Better get out of here. Ah! This de-dramatization again! What is she talking about? Okay, well... that's... okay, yeah, no, that is a cracked wall, and one... oh, one is sufficient, okay. Huh. There was another cracked wall inside as well, and we didn't have Menos at that time. Okay, so we do have to go back into the mines, now that I think about it. There's another door that we missed. Well, that's, an unexpected sudden mystery. I guess it's back to the mines next time. See what that's all about. I will see you then.